Hello, Lindsay Milner here of silverntraining.com. How's work? Have you got that Friday feeling? Yesterday I talked about 5 things that helped us to be consistently happy at work. Not just at work actually, just consistently happy, but obviously relevant to the workplace. So today, to keep it simple, I'm just going to choose one of those things and suggest a practical way that you can help to build that into your daily life, or in actual fact, on this particular tip, weekly life. As it's Friday, the end of the working week for many of us, what you can do is take a few minutes out of your day, probably towards the end of today, to think about what you've achieved this week. And just write it down. Think about all of the good things. The first thing I said to you about how we can be consistently happy is to focus intentionally on the good things. So really, that's what I'm asking you to do here. What have you done this week that went really well? What things have happened to you that have really made you happy? Even if it's just well, it's not pouring with rain while I'm on my way to work today, because believe me, it just hosed it down all day yesterday here. So little things, major things, the finish of a large project, good progress on a project, a new deal signed, a new agreement with someone, somebody bought you a thoughtful gift, you bought someone a thoughtful gift. Just anything that went well over the week. And what I'd like you to do is to think of at least 5 things that happened at work, 5 good things about work. So that's only one a day, so it's not too tall an order. And obviously, if you get the 5 at work done and you want to carry on and add in 5 more that are not necessarily to do with work, or, you know, just more that you can think of, the more that you can think of, that's fine, the better. Just keep going, because what you're doing is you're intentionally focusing on the good things. Our brains automatically sort of veer us towards, oh, that was terrible, that went really badly. So we have to make a conscious effort to remember that good things happen too and focus on them, and this helps us to lift our mood on a consistent basis. So that's the Friday feeling for this week. Reflect on what's gone well for the past week. If it's not the end of your working week, fine. Do it for non-work issues, and you know, when it is the end of your working week, maybe then focus on your work issues. Any time that you can just intentionally focus on good things that have happened to you, that is always going to lift your mood. So that's my tip for today to help you improve work, that Friday feeling. I'm Lindsay Milner at silverntraining.com. See you tomorrow for another How's Work. Bye.